You know what? I like his videos. His name is Marky.
Damn, is this what it feels like to get cancelled? This is bullying, and that is not.
Is that bullying?
Kind of like taking a piss out of the whole situation.
It's basically, well, he's talking about that kind of Joseph person. This isn't the part of the video, by the way, but I just want to start this off because human beings kind of swear this once. Fucking sucks monkey balls, period. Let me just continue.
Funny enough, in his actual video, he didn't include any of them clips. Now, we just start off by addressing it, and then carries on just pranking other people with the same prank. But, yeah, let's hear his explanation, shall we? Before we get any further, if you haven't already subscribed, please...
He's a good YouTuber, by the way, and he's British, so maybe that's why. I like watching a lot of Brits and, Irish, YouTubers. So, besides that, let me write this down. Let me get a marker. I need to rant. Honestly, because I'm getting some awful flashbacks that I thought would be appropriate to actually get off my system. So, I don't feel comfortable showing my face just for this video right now. And I just got done making a burrito in the microwave. Looks delicious. Thanks to my mother because she bought me a pack and she got me some apple juice. I've been drinking that, even though this is the great value ones. So I hope the Buddha that she'll be able to stop by today. If not, that's totally fine. I can only wait till tomorrow just to give me more money to buy more groceries. Plus, I definitely want to get more fresh air. Today's the 10th, right, of February. And if you know what that means, since I have been keeping track, I just haven't updated the username. Okay, I apologize. I can't write this down properly, but I just want to show this while writing it down. Okay, it's much harder than I thought. And yes, I'm right-handed. Okay? Alright, there we go. Capitalized E-A-N. There we go. 26 months clean. I don't think I need to, I'm sure for anyone that has been following my channel for a little while, I don't need to explain the rest of the username, right? I'm just 26 months clean. Okay? It's hard. Because, honestly, I've been getting some awful flashbacks. And just because I'm older doesn't mean that I'm more mature / wise, right? I get taken advantage of by people younger than me, right? I mean, especially, you know, that incident that happened to me. I know I shouldn't bring that up, but you know what? It's 26 months clean, so I may as well. That Southeast Asian boy that I liked, right? And yet again, he's probably going to be seen as a victim of people and everyone's part, while I'm seen as the damn criminal, when clearly he lied twice to me this whole time. I don't need to explain all of that, right? I don't. I'm sure if anyone doesn't know what I'm talking about, feel free to actually go to my playlist and see what that video's about, maybe, or videos, because there's multiple ones. And the feelings are still there after what happened, right? And the reason why I want to share this is because I'm a really vulnerable person. And by the way, I'm looking away from the camera. I'm looking, like, straight to my cabinet. Because when I look away from the camera, it helps me think. If that makes sense, right? Like, this is what I'm doing right now. Right? I'm staring to the cabinet as I talk. So, the reason why I wanted to share this is because us human beings, this is, I swear, maybe no wonder we're, like, I'm going to be a little bit graphic on this. It's like we are like a buttload of toxic meat, poison sacs, right? I know that sounds gross saying that. Hell, even snakes have, like, toxin flesh, because who the hell likes snakes? Even though I would love to touch one. You know, I did, a dead one. Because, well, our state is a desert, right? If that makes sense. I even have a video that my old MacBook that stopped working, by the way. And the reason why I want to share that, because after just seeing Marky, for example, he's a great YouTuber, by the way, that talked about that prankster named Kendall Joseph. I don't know why people support him. And yet again, people basically do not like my videos, I'm sure, because I share for educational, mental health purposes, a little in gaming, because, oh, I'm not a certain look, because, yes, I'm unattractive. I still see myself that way, even though just from Fries he sees me as adorable. I'm just not used to sweet men like him that calls me that, because I've been neglected, rejected by a lot of people, right? And I feel that I have to do something what everyone else is doing. Hell, I mean, not to the point of illegal, absolutely not, but something really idiotic in order to actually be appreciated, right? Because when you have no friends whatsoever, when you've been neglected by a lot of people in life, you just don't care anymore, right? And the reason I want to share that is us human beings are awful. I don't get it. I'm no offense for Generation Z and Alpha, but you got a long way ahead of you. I'm not trying to bring in the boomers, whatever. Yeah, they can be awful people, but man, at least back then, no, it was not like this, right? It's getting worse. From Zufila being basically appreciated. I don't know why. I got 4 fucking dogs myself. I would kill someone. Okay, I wouldn't kill someone, but you know what I mean, right? That are into that. Furries, well, whatever. As long as you fantasize, that's fine. You're not doing it to animals. Basically, I don't know. Just doing those stupid pranks that Kendall Joseph is, or Brita playing the homophobic prank that if you don't kiss a man, you're gay, or something. Well, I don't even know. Okay, he did that awful prank. To, basically, people going on Amigo that saying the N-word, or I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm just giving you a few examples of how awful this generation is going. Not to mention on TikTok off these stupid challenges, like the Benadryl challenge, or maybe the Silhouette challenge, or I'm trying to think there's other awful YouTubers out there that I want to point out, just to rant. Plus, no offense, even though what he did is great, I don't like Mr. Beast and PewDiePie, I could fucking care less, right? If he has a baby, great. Everyone else does, right? He's a fucking human being like everyone else. I don't care if he's the fucking sweetest person. Excuse me. I need to get this on my system. It's just that, why am I still alive? You know, I'm just shocked that I'm this long being clean. And it just makes me feel that each month, us human beings are just fucking awful, right? And don't get me started what happened in Turkey recently in the past, like, 4 days. Okay? And not to mention the Ukrainian-Russia war. I even saw some graphic videos of a couple, Ukrainian army men that got their legs decapitated. Honestly, they need a lot of support for what they've been going to do. Yet again, people are supporting these brainless fucking YouTubers. And if you want to basically report me, go ahead. You're just guilty yourself like the fucking black ass, excuse me, creator Kendall Joseph that thinks that he can actually harass someone and gain views from it. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. What I'm just trying to say is, since I've been 26 months clean, it just feels as though that I'm not doing much in my life, I guess. And it's like as though that you have to follow these stupid trends or do something illegal in order for actually to have people appreciate you. And apparently it's working for a lot of people. It's not right, if I'm correct, right? And just me, you know, just getting some awful flashbacks of what happened to me in the past and being taken advantage of by a lot of people and boys that harassed me and whatnot. I don't know why the hell I'm still alive with my suicide thoughts. And do not even start with the fucking false police suit. That's a crime, by the way. I don't think that's a felony, but it should be. You know, you want to falsely, so for all the people that did that to me, that want to call the police on me and thinking that, oh, we're concerned, you know what, you should get locked up for what you did. This is not your fucking business. You don't know me. Literally. One is trying to say, I apologize. I'm rambling because I just hate being on this earth sometimes. I really do. Maybe that's why I'm born in Human Rights Day. What I'm just trying to say is that it just seems that with me being 2 years and, wait, 12, 24, yeah. 2 years, wow, that's kind of weird to think about. 2 years and 2 months clean. 2 and 2, right? I'm still alive. And I've witnessed so much damn chaos on a daily basis. It is entertaining in a way, as long as someone's hurt, but at the same time, it gets tiring. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I don't know. Okay, I feel like I'm wasting my time on all these videos I made and feeling as though that I'm getting old really quick. And I'm autistic, by the way, so in autistic years, I'm aging twice as fast than everyone else. Like dog years, but it's only 2 times, not 7 times, right? So if you do the math, me being 28 times 2, right? That's how old I am. Mentally, but not in a, like, sexual sense, if that makes sense, because of the stuff that happened to me, right? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about right now. I don't know why I even show that. I'm really random. Okay, I might just put the warning, really random, because that's how I am in my videos. I'm always out of context. I don't know why. It's just a habit. But what? Let me check my video for you quick. That's pretty good. I might eat it without ketchup this time, even though I got a buttload. I don't know. I might eat some. Okay. So, the thing is, you know, how do I explain this? Right? Why is life so cruel? Okay, so I had to bring up the turkey incident, right? Even though I shouldn't right now, because I already cried enough in that day. I don't want to talk about it again. I need that apple juice. I do. I did predict that 2023 would be meh. I'm not talking about the Mom movie coming out. Great. I don't give a fuck about that. Okay, excuse me. I don't give a wuss's fan about that. To the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom coming out, to this new South Park season, whatever. I don't know. Okay, those are unimportant things right now. What am I doing? What are you trying to say? I don't know. I don't know. I might just put the title 26 months and I don't know. I don't know. I think the reason why... Can I just put my phone down? I think the reason why I want to share this is because my mental health hasn't been doing okay. And just seeing all the chaos that's been going on in the globe, right? It just makes me question about how long I'll be living. Actually, I'm already middle-aged. I'm not middle-aged, but mentally, not in a sexual sense, I am. Right? It's hard to explain it. Because, for me, it's much difficult. I'm thinking I'm already, like, getting close to old age. Yeah, well, okay, I'm like my mom's age, if that makes sense, right? In autistic years. I just feel that, 1, it is harder to form friendships now. 2, it just seems that in order to form those friendships, you need to be sexual with that person or they would lose interest in you. And 3, it just seems like, even though looks are important, which they shouldn't be, it seems as though people only like someone that may be seen as a bad omen because they find it hot, right? I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. The reason why I share this is because I've been getting some awful flashbacks, right? Of boys that I liked in the past that took advantage of me. And it sticks with you for a long period. It does. Because for me personally, he was like the only boy that I liked. I mean, it takes a lot of willpower for a boy to actually make me feel attracted to him. Both aesthetically and affectionately, right? I'm not talking about, like, sex-wise. Hell, I don't do nudes. I think that's disgusting. Honest, unless he gives me consent, that's fine. Doesn't mean I'm going to send it to him, of course. Right? And the reason why I want to share all this is because after just remembering, like, how, you know, that awful prankster, I had to share that. Feel free to give Marky credit for exposing that fucking ass blackout. I want to say something racist, but I don't. Because I'm black myself, right? It doesn't even matter at this point. You know, it just seems that people support that type of behavior. And not to mention, if you're seen as attractive, you get things in your own way. This is what I hate about life right now of us human beings, that we are basically more downgraded than animals themselves, because you basically, I don't know what the, like, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Well, I'm just trying to say, just to jot this down, it just seems that it's all about looks. It's all about, well, popularity, scratch that, right? You know, kind of is, but it's about looks. It's about, okay, fine. It's about looks, about popularity. Well, I don't think that belongs into that. And basically this criminal mischief, and, you know, this basically this, it's like people love drama. I don't, right? It's like watching The Bold and Beautiful every fucking, well, I like that show. I do. Thanks to my mother, though. She got me into it. But it's like as though that this generation is all about drama, 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 right? And with me just trying to live a decent life, not too crazy or anything, people thinking, oh, you know what? There needs to be some killings. There needs to be basically someone getting sexually harassed. Or these awful pranks. Like, this isn't a prank, bro. It's a fucking crime, bro. Excuse me. I don't like to say that word, bro, by the way. I'm just saying that. But what I'm just trying to say, it's like as though that in this generation now, it just seems that you gotta do something either illegal or better yet, just traumatize it to someone else. Or, you know, just, I don't know, right? 2023 is fucking bad. Okay? If the infographics say otherwise, they could go fucking nut. Pardon my language. I like that channel, by the way. I do. What I'm just trying to say is this year has been meh right now. And I want to hear about the fucking mobbers. Who cares about Nintendo right now? Alright? It's some fucking fat-ass Italian plumber guy that had a fucking nut in his ass. Excuse me. I'm just ranting because I'm upset right now because I've been getting some awful flashbacks of what I witnessed in the past 2 months. And basically what happened in the past couple years since COVID started. It's just that basically 3 years into the decade, it's not so good. It's not. And it's gonna get worse. I know it will. I mean, hopefully to the point, like, it won't be, like, maybe like a nuclear bomb or something happening. If it does, then that's fine. I'm already suicidal and quick depressed as it is. But what I'm just trying to say is that, you know, I just wonder why that... It just seems, you know, I'm just trying to say in the last 3 minutes, I do miss my old childhood. Playing on my Nintendo Wii when I get back home from school, watching a really unpopular gamer that people don't watch anymore, Sun Kirby, playing Mario Party or something, and watching Pokemon XY every Saturday morning, recording on my phone or my old MacBook, right, and watching Dragon Ball Z Kai Nicktoons, and basically my, high school classmates that used to pick on me that liked my Goku drawing that I used to did and wasn't traced, by the way, and basically just, you know, learning a new language, you know, just basically texting someone on Kick, which I don't use anymore, and this life not being as difficult as it was. And now at this age, it just seems like it is. You know, I don't know. I'm just trying to say, I'm tired. I am. Like, it's to the point is getting concerning, like, Dion, you have been depressed more than usual. And what I want to see this year is, if I could date I don't fucking know. If I could actually date another boy that doesn't take you for granted again, not being as lonely, maybe, and maybe people that like more of my videos, I know that seems a little bit much to ask, which it is, then I'll probably feel much more healthier, because I just hate this decade. I just hate where we're going to right now. Us human beings need to do better than this. I mean, hell, especially the Islamic hate that I've been hearing about, right? Remember, Turkey, they're going through a lot of crap right now. I don't even want to know how many people died. I don't, right? And again, people actually had to be Islamophobic. I mean, the boy I liked was fucking Muslim, okay? I don't care. He was hot as hell before, well, I'm kidding. Like, he hit my heart, which means he affected me. I loved him. I did, before all this shit that he basically hid away from me. And yet again, we had to mistreat every human being out there, right? Basically, I see a lot of awful prank channels on YouTube. I can name a few of them right now. I'll do that. Luffy, Blake Backert, let's see. I don't like them. Dizzy Dale, Ben Levine, you know what? I don't fucking like them. I just watch them just to see if they can actually get their ass in trouble. It feels good, because you know what? That stuff, not to mention the what's up tray person, I'm done. Literally, what I'm just trying to say is that I hate being a human being. And I'm 26 months clean of my body looking like this. Okay? You see that little scar there? I don't think you can see it. Right below the end? Yeah. Because I fucking survived from all of this damn trauma. And pardon me, this is not how I talk. Okay? I'm releasing all the severe PTSD I have at the moment. Thank you guys for soliciting. And Josh, hello. I apologize that you hear me like this. Us human beings suck. I need to be reincarnated as a dog. I hope to Buddha, he will grant that wish. And I'll be living somewhere in Bhutan, safely, in the mountains.